Welcome back to Dockside Travel. I'm Chris, and today we're taking you on a full deck-by-deck tour of the Sky Princess, one of Princess Cruises' most beautiful royal-class ships. From the glittering Piazza to the Wakeview pool high above the ocean, we're showing you every corner. Bars, restaurants, pools, and secret spots you'll definitely want to check out on your own cruise. If you love cruise ship tours, hit that thumbs up, drop a comment to tell us your favorite part of Sky Princess, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming cruise adventures. All right, let's get started. We'll begin at the heart of the ship, the Piazza, Sky Princess' stunning 3-deck atrium. It's inspired by the grand squares of Europe and surrounded by cafes, shops, and live music almost 24 hours a day. Grab a cappuccino at International Cafe, one of the most popular spots on board. It's open 24/7 with pastries, sandwiches, and specialty coffee included in the Princess Plus package. Around the Piazza, you'll find Bellini's Bar, one of our absolute favorites on the ship. It's a classy spot for a pre-dinner drink or a quiet nightcap, and there are live musicians often playing nearby. Also surrounding the Piazza is Vine's Wine Bar and Gelato, where you can grab handcrafted gelato and specialty desserts that are made fresh each day. You'll also find the Internet Cafe, the Shops of Princess, and the Lotus Spa and Salon on this deck. And speaking of the spa, let's talk about the Enclave. It's the ship's incredible thermal suite. We spent a lot of time here because it is genuinely beautiful. It has a central hydrotherapy pool, cascading rain showers, heated stone loungers, and steam rooms. It's the ultimate relaxation zone at sea. Access is available for a small fee, but it's 100% worth it if you love spa days. We're down here on deck 5 of the Sky Princess, and this is where you'll find guest services. So if you have any questions or account information or maybe something wrong with your medallion, this is where you would come. And across from guest services, you will find shore excursions on deck 5. Also on deck 5, you'll find Sabatini's, one of the 3 specialty dining restaurants found on board Sky Princess. This Italian trattoria is a beautiful place to eat, the service is great, and the food is out of this world. Rounding out this deck is the Salon dining room, one of the ship's 3 main dining rooms, which is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, with classic princess service and a rotating menu of international favorites. One deck below on deck 4, you will find the embarkation deck. This is where you'll go to grab your tenders if you happen to be on an itinerary with a tender port. Back up to deck 6 now, we're starting at the aft with the Cielo dining room, another of the ship's main dining venues. It's an elegant space with warm lighting, large windows, and a relaxed atmosphere for your meals. Moving a little bit forward, you'll also find the Estrella dining room, very similar to the Cielo as well as the Soleil dining room one deck below. Then we come to future cruise sales, as well as the Captain's Circle loyalty desk. Next up is the photo gallery, followed by the Shops of Princess, where you'll find everything from duty-free jewelry to logo wear. At midship, you'll come across Good Spirits at Sea. From there is Take 5, a stylish lounge that celebrates the history of jazz, complete with live performances and signature cocktails. Then you'll pass the arcade and finally reach the casino, which stays lively late into the night with slot machines, blackjack, and tournaments. So this is Princess Theater. It's a large room. It's laid out a little differently than some of the other theaters you're used to seeing. It's not a multi-tiered theater like most cruise ships. It's spread over 2 levels, but really there's no mezzanine or balconies. Seats are a little narrower than many other cruise ships. It's not a large stage, so the performers don't have a lot of room to maneuver. Leaving the theater, you'll walk through a stretch of high-end shops on Deck 7, offering jewelry, handbags, and luxury fragrances. It's a great place to browse in between the shows. Next, we come to Ocean Terrace Sushi. We absolutely love this venue. The sushi was fresh, beautifully plated, and the service was first class. Right beside it is the Catch by Rudy, Prince's signature seafood restaurant. We tried hard to get a reservation before and during the cruise, but we never could, even though it never looked completely full. A little further aft is Alfredo's Pizzeria, one of the best restaurants at sea. Thin crust pizzas made fresh in an open kitchen and served hot to your table. We ate here and it was fantastic. Moving our way aft now on Deck 7 was Oceanfront, a relaxing lounge with big windows and comfortable chairs where you can learn more about the ocean and Prince's efforts on this front. Right beside it is Prince's Live Cafe, where you can grab a specialty coffee, a glass of wine, or a cocktail before heading next door to Prince's Live. Prince's Live is one of the most fun venues on board. It's set up like a television studio with tiered seating, lights, and cameras. We saw trivia contests, live game shows, music, and comedy here. There's always something happening, and it's easy to get involved. Moving aft, you'll come to the Crown Grill Restaurant and Crown Grill Bar. This became one of our nightly hangouts. The bar features live piano or vocal music in the evenings. And speaking of dinner, the Crown Grill is exceptional. We ate here 3 times with some incredible steaks and the famous truffle fries. The atmosphere is dark and wood and leather, giving it a classic steakhouse feel. At the very back of Deck 7, you're going to find the Vista Lounge. This is a spacious, comfortable entertainment venue with its own full bar and a more relaxed vibe than the main theater. We spent a lot of time here. It has cozy lighting, rows of cushioned seating, and excellent acoustics. It's where you're going to catch some live bands, some late night comedy, dance parties, and special events. It feels intimate and social, yet it's the perfect way to end an evening on Sky Princess. Decks 8 through 15 are mostly accommodations. They have interior, ocean view, balcony, and suite staterooms. We stayed on Aloha Deck, and we had a balcony cabin for the week. The room is bright and efficient. There's a queen-size bed with the Princess luxury mattress. There's a large wall-mounted TV with on-demand movies, a small fridge, a desk, and generous closet space. The bathroom is compact but functional, although it had a shower curtain rather than a glass door. There are shelves for your toiletries. And, of course, the balcony was our happy place. A couple of chairs, a small table, and a view that never gets old. Morning coffee out here, well, it's part of the ritual. One of the nice features of Princess cruise ships is on the accommodation decks, they have laundromats, self-service laundromats. It's clean, simple to use, and perfect for long cruises where you don't want to pack too many bags. Before we move up, there are 2 smaller spaces on Sky Princess that guests may never realize exist, the Concierge Lounge and Wedding Chapel. The Concierge Lounge is tucked away near the midship elevators on Deck 14, and it's exclusively for guests booked in suites or reserved collection staterooms. It's quiet, elegant, and has comfortable seats where you can get some complimentary snacks and drinks throughout the day. Just steps away is the Wedding Chapel, one of the most romantic corners on board. Princess is famous for its weddings at sea, and this little chapel captures that magic perfectly. Now we're at the heart of the outdoor fun, Deck 16, the Lido Deck. Starting aft, you'll find the Wakeview Pool and Bar. This was one of our favorite spots anywhere on the ship. It's peaceful, scenic, and has some of the best sunset views anywhere on the ship. We spent plenty of time here filming sailaways and just relaxing. It's quieter than the main pool, but it's equally as beautiful. Moving forward is the World Fresh Marketplace, Sky Princess Buffet. It's huge, spotless, and offers one of the most diverse selections of food we've ever seen. Asian, stir-fry, carving stations, made-to-order pasta, soups, salads, and a full pastry shop tucked inside. The staff here deserve a shout out. They were always smiling, constantly cleaning tables, and always ready to help. Even at peak times, we found plenty of seats. Step outside and you're at the main pool deck, home to 2 large pools, 3 hot tubs, and the iconic Movies Under the Stars screen. On one end of the pool you'll have the sea view bar, and on the other you have the mix bar. Together they keep the drinks flowing all day. You'll also find Swirl's ice cream, Salty Dog Grill for burgers and fries, and sliced pizza for those quick grab-and-go moments. It's all included in your fare, and it's all excellent. This area buzzes from morning till night, live music during sailaways, deck parties under the stars, and those late-night movie screenings with popcorn. Deck 16 really embodies what cruising on Princess is all about: food, fun, and views for days. This is the sun deck on the back of the ship. Just one deck above the wake pool. And just a note on the sun deck here on the top. This is a smoking area. Just moving forward on deck 17, the sun deck, you're going to find the youth spaces. This includes the treehouse, the lodge, and the beach house teen lounge. They're all bright, modern, and thoughtfully designed. There are gaming stations, arts and crafts, movie areas, and plenty of staff to keep the fun going. Princess really does a great job for families. Just across from the youth area is the fitness center. It's bright, spacious, and filled with modern equipment. Floor-to-ceiling windows look straight out over the starboard side, so your treadmill view is pure ocean. Moving forward, you'll find long rows of loungers overlooking the main pool deck below. 4 additional hot tubs are also in this area, and even a bandstand that hosts live daytime music. Midship sits the retreat pool, an adults-only oasis complete with its own bar, plush loungers, and a really calm ambiance. We love this space, though surprisingly it can get quite windy, even though it's surrounded on all sides. Deck 18 keeps things active. At center court, you can play basketball, pickleball, or join the occasional tournament hosted by the cruise staff. Circling the entire deck is the jogging track, which is great for an early morning walk or run before the crowds wake up. Toward the bow, you'll find the upper level of the retreat pool, more loungers, 2 extra hot tubs, and sweeping views of the ocean. And at the very front, it's the sanctuary. This is Princess' private adults-only escape with plush loungers, shade canopies, and plenty of attendants serving drinks and snacks. It's an extra fee area, but absolutely serene. Just make sure to reserve early. It often sells out for the entire cruise before day 1. Finally, deck 19 tops it all off with the greens, the ship's putting green. It's small and simple, but the views are unbeatable. You're surrounded by ocean on all sides. It could be a fun stop for families or a peaceful place to watch sail away. From here you can see the entire ship, the pools, the wake, and that endless horizon. It's also not a bad way to finish our tour. And that's our complete deck-by-deck tour of the Sky Princess. If you've sailed on her before, tell us in the comments what your favorite space was, or what you'd love to try next time. We've also got a full Sky Princess review and an entire Sky Princess vlog series, where we show you each day on board from embarkation to the final sail away. Just click right here to watch those next, and we'll see you on the next Dockside Travel adventure. Thanks for watching.